Okay, my piece of shit camera just fucking died after 30 minutes. This camera sucks dick. Um, Anyways, what we're looking at here is a video that Rick had posted from a tripping sponge. It's marked Salesburg 27, October 3rd, research Michael Oziak. Again, I have issues, Rick, with the way you word things. I don't even do that. Even when I'm doing that to these people that I'm calling out, right? I don't do that. Even to you, yourself. I make sure that it's on there, that it's me, Michael Oziak, writing to a tripping sponge. I don't want to have to force you to be, or anybody else for that matter, to be attributed or have a part of anything that I'm talking about unless you want to. The way you did it makes it look like this is Salesburg 27, October 3rd, research Michael Oziak. You don't put to Michael Oziak or for Michael Oziak or anything like that. You make it look like this is part of something that I did. And then what does it say? The frame of overstatement. The frame of overstatement. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Oh, good. Good. He over. He renamed it. He renamed it. I love it. Let me go back and see what it comes up as when you spot it. Okay. Okay, so it still says this. Okay, first body imagery, Smoka, Michael Oziak. That's the name that comes up when you're searching it, okay? So that was the one that I had a problem with. I think Rick might have changed it because when you punch it up, it says something different. That's funny. The frame of overstatement. Oh, I love it. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he did. Yeah, he changed the name. When you pull it up here, it says the frame of overstatement. Unless it said that before and I just missed it. I don't know. But he still has it under the search as that anyway. So anyways, that bothers me alone, that you would put that on there because first of all, we don't even know if there's body imagery here yet. If you did find body imagery, how do I know it's not, or how do you know, or I know that it's not something that it's our own human construct. I mean, we need other confirmation if we're not going to be able to lock into it. In other words, if I cannot trace something out on plastic, then I need other people to say, yes, I kind of see the shape of a body there. And it doesn't get counted. I just like other people to confirm that I'm seeing that same shape. You know, I'm bringing in an imagery that's in here is what I'm doing. That's the blue sky behind. Even in the blue sky with the chemtrails going on, you can see obviously this is a chemtrail day. This would have been a great fucking day for Rick to collect this nanocarbon and be out there and do that. But instead, what we get is we get a 30-second video. This is a 36-second video, Rick, that you did here of a fucking chemtrail day. Come on, man. The more and more I think about all this, man, this is very fucking strange to me. So you have a beautiful chemtrail day where you could be collecting this nanocarbon all day long. 20-minute videos just aimed at the sky. Don't even take your time. Don't even take any of your time. I showed you this. I showed all of you this because the day that I had a crews out working in my area, I was getting banging video. Well, how? I wasn't going and looking for it. I was doing my own shit. I was working in the garden, working in the yard, working on the fucking car, and I just aimed the camera at the sky. Big deal. I'm doing that on purpose to show you all how easy this is. So when people try to make it seem like it's a big fucking deal and hard to do, that pisses me off. So, no, Rick, there's nothing hard about what you're doing here. You're making it seem hard. And you're labeling it as my work. If you look at the way that you're, marking this, it doesn't say to Mike Oziak from Rick or anything like that. So it's fucking weird to me, the whole thing. Then you go in and you zoom in on a small area, which I always tell everybody don't bother doing. Not until you get it to this screen. Do you even zoom in? Let's see if that's what Rick does. Maybe that's what he tries doing. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Because you could have left it and I could have just went like this on my own. Okay, so no, he zoomed in. So you zoomed in on the computer. Yeah, and then you black boxed it out. If you, I'm not zooming in right now. It's one of the things I tell everybody not to do. Look at all the clarity you lost by zooming in. That's why I tell you all the time, don't bother zooming in. Yep, you lost a lot of clarity. I'm gonna try to turn my brightness down more. I don't know. Shit, still rolling. Yeah. Okay, camera's still going. I can't turn the brightness down while I'm doing this. While I'm in the middle of a video because the video will shut down and I'll have to start another fucking video and I'll be pissed. So, anyways, let's look around in here. I've got it on pause right now, Rick. This is the one that you're saying there's body imagery in there. So you already dogged the body imagery. If there is any body imagery in there, I mean, I'm not even going to bother debating whether there is or not. I won't even be able to tell because you went and fucking zoomed in. You zoomed in with your camera. I don't know which one. Did you zoom in when you were outside or did you zoom in when you were behind the computer? Either way, don't bother because you can just go like this, putting your camera in and out. But you don't need me to tell you that again after the other fucking, 700 times I've said it throughout my video series. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Weird. So I'm trying to check again. Rick added the box here. I'm gonna make sure that I post these two videos that I'm talking about this box, and I will label them the same way that Rick labeled them. This way, if anybody does come to these two videos, or I should say this 136 video of Rick's, that they'll understand that there's two other videos that contradict what he's saying up there. Because my name's on there and I don't see any body imagery in here. So I don't want anybody to, misinterpret and think that it's me that sees body imagery in here because I wouldn't even bother with this video. It's too short. It's boxed in. It's got this line going through it. You zoomed in on it when you zoomed in. Never used any filters to collect it. Didn't even turn your brightness down on your camera to collect it. It's all the opposite of everything that I tell anybody to do. So, I don't know. And no, I don't see any body imagery, even with the filters. I'll try a green filter. I mean, if I seen body imagery, I'd just be honest about it and say, yeah, I see the body imagery. I don't know that I'd be, even if it wasn't confirmable, if I seen it, I would say it. No, you zoomed in too much. You zoomed in too much for me to even get clarity on most of the shit in here. There's a lot of good imagery in there that could have been gotten. And then I can't crop because you darken all the area here and here. So even cropping's not easy. Here's one I can crop. That one can be cropped. That one's cropping. So there's a big face there that's cropping. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Look at it. That's pretty good. But no, I still don't see the body imagery. Let's see. And I cleaned my screen and shit too, knowing that I was going to come in on this, look for this body imagery. No, Rick, you just fucked it up. You just, so no, maybe there is, maybe there was body imagery there, but I'm certainly not going to be able to make it out now. Let's see what he does. Maybe he zooms out again. No, because it's only 36 minutes. Again, if you're going to do this, don't even bother making videos. Just post pictures. Just post photographs, But you're doing everything, seems to me, you're doing everything opposite, So I can't keep guessing this shit, you know what I mean? Is he real? Is he full of shit? Is he one of the lying motherfuckers that's, one of the shills? Who the hell knows? I don't fucking know. And I don't really want to waste my time. I mean, trying to figure it out because that's the whole point of a show. To waste your fucking time. So yeah, everything's steering towards, I got that one there. It was image within image on those up there, but down here where he was kind of pointing to, I don't see anything that I could even grab. Even any of the imagery is not really cleared. It's not crisp. Could be. We know that because at the beginning of the video, before you zoom in, Rick, you got it crisp and clear. Before you fucking zoom in, I can come in and look. Watch. And I can pull face after face after face after face. So you never should have fucking zoomed in. Could have just done what I'm doing here. Let's try it here, actually. Let's try it here before he goes zooming in. Let's see. Before he does whatever he does. It seems to me that I've seen this fucking video. But this is in your other video. I think I can go to this before you do anything to it. Yeah. This looks very familiar. Hold on a minute. Let me try to memorize that area. Let's all do that. Memorize that for a minute. Is it this one? That's why it's fucking blurry, Rick. Because you zoomed in on it. Let me see if I can find that area now. Where was it? Right here, right? I think this is the one I thought it was. Let's see if it is. Is that what happened here? You grabbed it from one of these, right? It's not that one. Let's go over here. Look at the fucking faces. This was a good one. This is a good video because you got some, you got all the colors going for you. I mean, it just looks like regular clouds to people, you know? It just looks like clouds. Until you add a little bit of fucking contrast and you really start looking around and using your eyes to look. You can go ahead and ignore it. That's what everybody does do. But, I mean, it's all there for us to see. Look at the fucking detail. These are the ones that I'm talking about. You can get, you know, they're all detailed, crisp, clear imagery. You have not zoomed in on them. It's a chemtrail day. It looks like the same day of that other video. That's why I'm trying to see if it's in here somewhere. Could be. Let's check the other one. Is it in this one? This was the other one. Maybe it's in this one. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Okay. I knew it looked familiar. Let's see. How long is this one? This is a 10-minute video. And I think he got it from right here somewhere. That body imagery. What he's calling body imagery. You can hear the fucking jets. You can hear the chemtrail jets going on above his head. Those are all chemtrails, and I can certainly zoom in on those chemtrails as well. You got a lot of good imagery in there. You might get copyright strikes, Rick, for the music. I don't know what music you're playing, but anytime you play music in the background, you get copyright strikes. So any videos that you do anyways with me, they'd probably be getting ripped down. And you get copyright strikes anyways for playing music. It sounds like mainstream music. It don't sound like aftermarket, black market music. Look at all the imagery. All right, I'm at 14 minutes. So what I'm kind of doing here is I'm just showing Rick what I was able to get for imagery out of his videos if he wanted to continue doing these videos and going over them like I'm doing stuff. But I really don't. It doesn't appear to me that you really have any interest, Rick. You just maybe you're telling me the truth, or your version of the truth is that you just want to do this on a personal basis. That's fine. What can I say? That's why I was saying to you in the other video, um, when I mentioned to you, okay, then my job here with you is done, is because if you're done, you're done. I'm not going to take it personally. I don't even know what to make of it. And I don't really want to bother trying to figure out what to make of it all, really, to be honest. It's a waste of my time. Just like this other girl who I'm going to mention again. This is on play, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it and just look around for a minute while this is playing. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to keep playing and pausing, and I'll move the camera a little bit to show you how much imagery Rick actually has in here. A lot of imagery in here. You can see the face within face within face, image within image within image. Start over here, start cropping yourself here, start at the beginning, move it through. This is what I was asking everybody, not just Rick, but everybody to do anyways. But again, I got people like this girl Local, that I call Local. I have to give everybody nicknames that are all secretive. Everybody's fucking Illuminati, Freemason. They're all working for the government. They're all spies. Everybody's all spy and secretive. Got to handle things on a personal matter. Don't want to be out in the open with it. I don't fucking get it. We're a bunch of fucking weirdos as far as I'm concerned. So I'm showing this to everybody. Everybody can already see this anyways. Go look. Go look with your own fucking eyes and you'll see it. I'm on pause right now. I'm going to hit play again. This is, again, Rick's video that he sent, that he posted. And I'm going to continue on with the interviews that I had, because I know that they're acting all weird too. When I'm talking about these interviews that I did and I'm posting little parts of them, I mean, these people are whacked, man. Everybody's whacked. They won't go look for themselves and just see it with their own eyes. And you show it to them and they automatically go right to imagination land. And I don't want to be in imagination land. I try to go along with it to be nice. And say, okay, I hear what you're saying. Now, you ready to take a look at this other side of things and just look and see for yourself? And no, they won't, you know. Better off just not telling anybody, and then that works better for me. Then they see the imagery, they point it out. Not until you tell them what it is do they go into imagination land. I've learned that now. Twice, 3 times, maybe more. Because I was already saying that before I even started doing it. But anyways, back to Rick's video here. Rick, this is what you do. You got it here. You know, you can see how low you are down on your horizon by that size of that tree right there, right? And then you can see you're aimed into the horizon, but there's no bicycle in your way. There's no big fucking tires sticking in there. The tree's way over there off to the side. It's not right in the middle of the fucking screen. See all that you did? You did an excellent job here. So this is the one these are the 3 videos that I was talking about when I posted a video and said, I'm so happy that Rick did this. Image within image within image within image, all the way down the line. So stuff like this again a 10-minute video. This is a 10-minute fucking video. It'd also be nice to know that you're seeing what I'm showing you with your eyes and not needing the camera. That would be another big help for me to understand, I guess, to understand what it is you're up to. See, Rick? So you could be doing this. And if you were doing this and making these videos, then I would tend to believe you more. That you're able to see it all with your eyes, and you see the nanocarbon. I have not heard that from you yet. You're not pointing it out. You're not talking about it. And if you do want to talk about it on a personal level, then yeah, go talk to your friends about it on a personal level. You guys like doing that. That's fine. But I'm not into it. See how this is working, Rick? I got your video on play. I'm just watching the clouds roll through, moving my camera around slowly, tightening the pixels is what I'm doing in this process. I'll mention on Rick's behalf. No, I used the fucking camera again. I'll mention on Rick's behalf that he did talk to me one time about the morphing that does happen. That he sees images changing. So I explained that to him again in a one-on-one thing. But it should not be one-on-one. It should be for everybody that comes to these videos should know how this is working. You can watch these. Rick's got this video up here right now, right? But you can do this anywhere, people. You can do this on your news channel. You can do all the movies and television shows over the last 100 years. You can go in on any clouds you want at any time. When you see clouds rolling by, do what I'm doing here. Take your camera and use it as a viewing device. Turn the brightness down on your camera and go look in at it. We'll wait for this plane to go by. So, what I'll tell you, look at the chemtrails. Look at all the chemtrail evidence. This is a chemtrail day, by the way, people. Again, I call it a chemtrail. It's heavy metal aerosol sprays, but whatever. So, Rick's got some great fucking footage here. He's collecting the nanocarbon. This is wonderful. But look how easy it is. Making too difficult of a project out of it, Rick. You could just set your fucking camera down here and left it here for 20 minutes at a pop. These chemtrails can be zoomed in on for more imagery. The large images are the ones you're picking up. I mean, look at this. I mean, if I pause right now, right? So if I pause and I give you guys a minute for your eyes to adjust to see that humongous image that takes up the entire sky, and you got to think about all the millions of people that are standing around you, all over your town, all over your fucking state, your country. Think about all them. They don't see this? They really don't see this, right? And you wonder why I fucking think there's 7.2 billion zombies in the world? This is why. Because none of them fucking see it. They're full of shit. They all see it. They all fucking see it. They're hiding it from us. They're hiding it from themselves. They deny it. Just say they can deny it all they fucking want. They see it. And you can bust them out and show that they definitely can all see this with their own eyes. Don't need any special equipment or anything. These are the same dirtbags that sold us into this fucking slavery, and they deny it now, right in front of our faces when we point up at the sky and say, look what's happening. Do you see it? Oh, I don't see nothing. I just see a fucking jet going to pick some people up. Fucking morons. Come on, look at the fucking teeth on that thing. Look at the detail in its face. That's going to be coming. It's not even finished. It's all blue sky up there. That's all blue sky around it. Look. It's all blue sky. But you can see what the image is going to be. And it's image within image within image. So I'm just picking out the one. Because I am centered on it right now. My camera sees it. easy. But if I go over a little, I can certainly pick out the next one is the next nose. I'm centered on the next nose with the next set of eyes, and then it's image within image within image within image. You know, it's like that everywhere. So there's nothing special about this. The evidence for this is all around us. Right outside your door, to every fucking television show you ever seen with clouds in the sky, you can do the same thing I'm doing here. Use your camera as a viewing device and go in and look in on it. So as far as making that a theory, no, it's nothing theoretical about it. But the fucking 7.2 billion zombies, they'll all deny it. Oh no, it's government dust. That's government. They're killing us with that dust. Fuck you. Plenty of ways to kill us off. That ain't one of them. Dumb us down, maybe. Yeah, maybe that. But to prove to the other people who are truly awakening that how stupid everybody is and how they're all such fucking liars, even to themselves. Yeah, maybe that is why they do it. Now, Rick's got some special effects shit going on here, and I'm not sure what it is. Like this one here, it could be a light. I'm gonna watch it for a minute. Over here to the left, that's not a chemtrail. That's something else. I think it's a light from the camera. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's a glare light from the camera. So I don't know why he gets that in his camera a lot. I've seen it before a couple times, but I'm just pointing it out because if it was my camera doing that, I would point it out what it is. See, there's two of them that time. So something to do with his lens. I just want to separate it from anything else. So it's blue sky over there, and I guess that's about it. So that's one of the best videos so far. But the time, again, the time is, let's see. Yeah, I looked in on this one already in the previous video. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so all those things that I pointed out, I just, go run through them again. Square boxes, unnecessary, fancy square boxes. So he renamed this something to do with that, the Incredible Box or some shit. No body imagery, but yet it says first body imagery, smoke of Michael Oziak. So it looks like I'm affiliated with this non-body imagery image of some clouds, which is some of the shittiest cloud footage I have ever seen. So why would I want to have my name even affiliated with it? You should have put 2 Michael Oziak or 4 Michael Oziak. You should not have put the square box around here. You should not have put this line around here. You're taking away imagery from anybody that wants to see it. I guess, these 3 videos that you did, the 36-second one, this one you went behind a bunch of trees. This one you aimed at the ground and got a little bit of sky, but the ground that you're aimed at is all human influence, so it's useless. This one here, you're doing still waters, but yet most of your camera's pointed at the water. Actually, there's some good clouds in this one too. What am I at for minutes? Fuck, the fucking video is going to end any minute now. All right, I'll just let this video end, and I'll be back maybe tomorrow or something to do some more. But yeah, again, this one, you got mostly this going on in there instead of just coming over to the other side of the lake and aiming up like this and getting it all that way. So again, I don't know why you're doing some of the shit you're doing. If it had a benefit to it, I'd be all for it. I mean, I'd like to learn new things too. So if something you were doing had some kind of benefit to it, but it don't. It's just, first of all, these are real far away rather than being right above your head. So, which is fine. You can still get them. I'm in there now. I'm able to see them. So, not the end of the world. You did not zoom in, which is great. You didn't zoom in on this one. You just left it alone. As tempting as it must have been for you to zoom in, as you can see right now, I'm able to bring you in on all that imagery now. Now that it's uploaded, you should be able to realize by now. Look at the chemtrail going through its face. You should be able to realize by now that, hey, this asshole Mike Oziak's right about a few things. You definitely don't have to fucking zoom in. You hurt yourself. And then that's it. You're going to start moving. Let's see. And I don't know this video was either, but my camera stand's all fucked up. But yeah, there's a lot of imagery in there. I can pull the imagery out of this one too. My video's gonna end. I'm already at 29 minutes, so I'll be back. Let's finish out seeing what Rick does with this. So that's it. Slow moving clouds. Let's see how much it moved. Oh, I'll just end by saying that. So Rick was talking about that before. He had a question about that. You can actually watch the clouds morphing and moving, and you'll watch the builders. That's what I said about the transparent areas. Whenever you see it in its transparent state, take advantage of it, because that's how you're going to better understand that this nanocarbon is all around us. We're swimming in it, and that's how you'll understand it better, by doing that, by seeing it that way. And when you see it in that transparent state, you're like, oh, I see. So even if the heavy metals are not there, the nanocarbon is still there building these images. We're only able to see them at the cloud level when they dump the chemtrails all over our heads. So instead of being upset about the chemtrails and thinking that they're poison and all these conspiracy shit, don't. Go look at it for what it is. Go look at the fucking chemtrails. As soon as they dump them out of the jets, you can go right in on them, just like I'm doing here. And you can go right in on